like people have highlights of their life. This is probably like the lowest light of my life. Do you want an intro?
Sure. Hello, everyone of the world. Yes. So, a while back, we made a video. We recorded a video where there was an unfortunate incident that we captured on camera. Funny, not funny. We've just been talking about it, and we figured, why not do a director's commentary on it, so to speak? Because we've not watched it in ages, I don't think. Have we?
I've not
Have you?
watched. I've not watched the full video for ages because I didn't think that it existed anymore until about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, so we've not seen it in ages. I've not seen it in ages either, so...
I've only seen the first couple of minutes of this video recently. But yeah, we'll try and explain what actually happened because it's very hard to actually see what happened in this video.
Hi guys.
Oh, there it is.
How you doing? You alright? It's us again, obviously, because you're on this channel and you didn't want to see us. So today we have another fun video involving some fun objects.
Kieran just looks like he doesn't want to be here, but she never does.
He never does.
Which, I've said, just sounds really weird.
It's also you guys always leaving me to do intros, and then I would bullshit my way through them.
This is
Yeah.
what we're going to call the pound fort.
So go back a little bit. Hold on.
A fort in the woods.
Nope.
Nope.
That never happens.
Never happened. Yeah, never happened.
No.
This is what we're going to call the pound shop fort, because this is where we got all the supplies from. But we are essentially behind us going to build some sort of thing that we can call a fort, and then we'll have some other things that we're going to do
In this video as well.
Also, yes, he is here.
We're using some bin bags
I
for
never
the
refer
top
to you. I never refer to you by name. I'm always just like, yeah, it's here. He's here. Yeah.
That thing is here now.
The one's here. Yeah. So the thing I want to point out is that for this fort, we bought washing line, we bought pegs, and we bought like rolls of bin bags that we were going to use as like the sheets. But we didn't realise that there were literally like right by where we were buying the bags, there were like packs of tarps that we could have bought instead. And we also kind of forgot that those bin bags are like perforated, so they rip really easily.
Attention, an emergency has been reported. Please proceed to the stairwell nearest you, exit the building, and proceed to your designated meeting area outside of your building.
Right.
Do not use the elevators. You will be notified when you can return to your work area.
Right, I'm gonna pause it there. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Moments before disaster.
This is one of probably the fucking, like, people have highlights of their life. This is probably like the lowest light of my life. So basically, when we were figuring out where to film this video, we walked into like what's quite a large woods that we often film in, and you've probably seen us film there a few times and you not realise that it's the same woods every time. We picked a spot that had some like pretty good trees, but it was like pretty open, decent clearing for us to do this. And when we all sort of got there and like settled and put all of our stuff down, the first thing we all noticed was that there is like quite a big hole in the ground. And it looked like a burrow made by like a rabbit or like a badger or something. So of course, like, we're all like, oh well, make sure you don't step in it, or don't go anywhere near it, don't damage it, you don't want to like fuck with this animal's habitat. And then we make it all quite clear that when we start, we all say like, right, make sure no one steps in the hole. It took mere minutes before Kieran fully, which in his defense, he was walking backwards.
Yeah, but there's a thing called awareness of your surroundings.
I mean, it was his bad, but it was funny.
Yeah, as by you saying that makes it sound like he hasn't got like object permanence.
I will say, should we also talk about the biggest elephant in the room, which is why this video is only in time lapse?
Right, yeah.
And it is blatantly because we wanted to film it not in time lapse. We wanted to film it as a normal video, but because we were filming on Kieran's phone, it was sort of up to him, and he wanted to just film it in a time lapse.
Yep. And unfortunately, that's what led us to not being able to show you all that happened and also let you hear all that happened.
Yeah, which it was disappointing because now even we don't have the original footage. Like that, what you just saw then was the original footage.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this is an edited, slowed down version. So as we play this slowed down version, I'm gonna try and commentate over the top of it.
Yeah.
So I'll play it now. So we just got us, because this is about as slowed down as we can get it. We're just getting everything ready, unpacking all this washing line, and I go off and I start tying it around the tree. And Kieran goes off to the adjacent tree. Frank's just kind of stood there.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing what I could do.
And then
Now
Kieran
here.
just fell in the hole. Frank runs away, I run away, and Kieran runs into the forest. What's basically happened in the last 10 seconds. So Kieran steps into the hole, and from my perspective, I turn around, I laugh at him because it was like, haha, I literally just said don't fall in the hole. Like, oh, I'm just gonna call you an idiot.
Yeah.
I turn around, I laugh, and I immediately see, and I promise you I am not over-exaggerating when I say about 1,000 wasps. While Kieran's foot is still in this hole, 1,000 wasps just burst out of this hole. So I look at Frank looks at Kieran, Frank runs away. So my brain immediately goes, I'm going to follow him. Because he seems like he's got the right idea right now. So we run off, and at this point in the video, me and Frank are in a field. We're like taking our hoodies and our shirts off, making sure that we haven't got wasps on ourselves, on each other. We're okay. We haven't been stung. We're fine.
Yeah, we're at the field.
We're at the field, and we're just like waiting for Kieran. Because are we fuck going back in there?
Oh yeah.
And at this point, Kieran is swatting away wasps. he's taking his hoodie off. He's screaming for our help. And we are just like, what are we supposed to do? And it goes on. He was in there for a good like 5-10 minutes.
He was.
It was quite sad, but it was like at the same time, myself and Frank, we can't just go in there and get him because it's like, what are we supposed to do? Fight off a bunch of wasps? So we spend, I think we show a little bit of it at the end of the video, but we spent a good like half an hour between that section of the video and this next section of just like making sure there's no wasps on us. Everyone's like coming down from the adrenaline. Like Kieran's been stung. To be fair, I said just before we started filming this, I said, to be fair, for all the wasps that were there, Kieran was only stung about 5 or 6 times, which was a fucking miracle.
Yeah.
How few stings he got away with when there were so many wasps.
Absolutely. It was a miracle. Like, I would have expected him to have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I had a huge problem with the texture of this chili, right?
Right.
I really do not like crunchy foods. It really upsets me. So when it came to like biting this and chewing it,
No.
I was trying with all my like strength not to have some form of like meltdown. And then I couldn't swallow them, which is probably why I didn't have as bad of an experience.
I know you can't swallow, so.
Oh, that's rude. But you know, yeah, like I had to spit these out after I'd like chewed them up enough because it was just not good. But like my mouth was still burning.
Oh no, I had a really difficult time swallowing them as well. Really difficult. So I don't blame you. I remember.
I have been so much.
I don't know why I did that, and I don't know why I still find it so funny.
That is genuinely a funny thing you did.
Good night.
I don't know why either.
I'm just trying to go back. Yeah. Just run away.
I have been so much.
I ran pretty far.
I know.
I think I ran like all the way to the goalpost that was on the left, and then came all the way back.
I think you did, yeah, because like I'm done with the phone at this point.
Yeah, and I think it's just hit you at this moment. That is the face of a man who's just realised that he's got to eat a Komodo dragon chili.
Speech.
Oh, can I also explain what happened to me in the background of this video, right?
Go on.
In this clip, right? So watch me.
You'll be able to see on the video. Look
YouTube
at the other
full
fingers.
round.
Look at that one.
Bro, keep talking just
So, right.
to make sure there's no.
Basically, what's happening here is, right,
Okay.
I had a bit of chili stuck between my teeth. So when I spat that milk out, the bit of chili came out with it, so it looked like I was spitting out blood.
Oh.
So I'm like rubbing my teeth and my gums and everything and looking at my hand because I'm trying to see like if my gums are bleeding or if my tongue's bleeding or anything. Because I genuinely couldn't tell at the time, and then I soon realised like, oh no, I'm not bleeding, it was just a bit of chili that was in my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, think about it as well. Like we don't know exactly if you could have been allergic to it. So it's
Yeah.
like that's a genuine thought that you could have had. Yeah.
It was a bit like, fuck, is my mouth just gonna start like fucking literally burning?
Disintegrating.
Like it was already like hot, but like am I gonna get like blisters or something in my mouth from like some sort of allergic reaction?
Got Thanos snapped by the chili.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
See that is like guys, I think my mouth is bleeding.
Oh, I don't think I ever actually noticed that.
No, I didn't say it.
Right.
I just said and then I think I stopped myself and I was like, oh, actually I don't think my mouth is bleeding.
Right. Fair enough.
But it was like that is my concerned of like something's wrong. Oh, this is one of my favourite parts of this video.
I just because when I was editing it, right, I noticed Kieran did this in the background. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's annoying because you stand right in the way.
For a little bit, but look, he's in full shot now.
But didn't he recreate this in a recent video?
Has he?
I think so. I swear. In one of the last videos we shot with him, I swear we recreated this moment. We'll have to find it at some point.
Oh yeah. I think we might have.
Fucking bury your mum, man.
Oh god, it's that kind of fucking humour that just like no one else gets, but we find it so funny.
Yeah, it's so difficult to explain why it's funny.
It's just hilarious though. Look at me, so tattoo-less. I love that sound. That's not even edited.
No, it's not
That's
at all.
genuinely just the sound I made.
Considering like the considering like the shitty mic as well, he picked it up so
I
well.
picked that up so well. I think the mic was on the floor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Kieran's mic, I think.
I think so, yeah. Oh wait, no, this is your third.
Komodo dragon chilies. Research that shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
So you did turn the second. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, this is the fucked up bit. This is quite possibly my favourite part of the video.
Yes.
Go on, Frank. Yeah, bro. Bro, if you're gonna do it on camera. I got it on camera, don't I?
What the fuck was that?
What?
I go again, right?
Yeah.
I'm in so much pain at this point. Like, you don't understand.
The worst part is, it took me like a year
To get it.
actually understand what you said.
Yeah.
At the time, I didn't hear anything. It was just mumbling. It took me like a year to realise that you said, I got it on camera, didn't I?
Wait, you didn't even know what I said at that point.
No, neither of us did. Me and Kieran legitimately just heard like, that's all we heard. But
Throw your t-shirt down, just fucking throw it.
It's in my back pocket. They're in my back pocket. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got one on your fucking ankle. I can't.
Swat.
He got the wasp. Dude, look at your.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Are you sure you're not allergic to wasps?
I don't know. I haven't even seen it. You could be.
Bro, do you want
I should also point out, I at the time was under the impression that I was allergic to wasps. Don't ask me why. I don't even know.
Yeah, we tested that theory.
I tested that theory because a couple of years ago I did get stung by a wasp and I was fine. So
Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah.
fucking hurt, but like.
I just like to let this outro play because it is a funny outro.
Oh, I remember that. I edited this for myself. That was a video. It was a video of a video. It was videoception. You could call that videoception. We might do another one of these for another video at some point. There are probably quite a few videos that deserve like a better explanation as to what you actually got.
Yeah, like let me think. I can see one on the screen right now. Mjolnir.
Oh, I've got the mousetrap hook a duck video. That one sucked. That was
Yeah.
so bad.
Also, wildebeest, I think.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, we'll do some more of these at some point. It'll be a nice little thing for us to do. We can break the fourth wall a little bit and let you guys into our creative process.
Yeah, because we're not like, the thing that I think a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, because we don't have that many people watching us, but as many people as have watched us don't really realize is that like, in none of these videos we're really ourselves.
Yeah, no, it's all like a lot of overacting and
Yeah.
overreacting to things and
Oh, and also a lot of them we are actual characters that we made up.
yeah, a lot of the time, yeah, it is like pre-established. Well, not pre-established, but like we have like named characters and personalities and shit.
Yeah. This is not just like us being dickheads.
Yeah. I don't think it ever has been us being dickheads, apart from like those kinds of videos,
Yeah.
like this one or the mousetrap one and stuff. But that's like we're hurting ourselves for other people's entertainment. Anyway, I'm gonna actually do an outro on this video because I've noticed that a lot of the videos that we make and I make don't actually have like proper outros on them, and apparently they help analytics.
Yeah, outros are good.
Yeah. So
Question mark.
yes, well, don't leave a question mark. Leave a thumbs up. Yeah, see what I did there? That
Oh.
yeah.
Duty
Yeah.
boy.
You could also, while you're there, because it's only like a few pixels over, you could also hit the subscribe button, if that's not too much to ask. If it is, fair enough. But
Nah,
it's
you're
not.
you're just lazy cunt at that point, to be
well,
honest.
I mean, to be fair, it is literally a few pixels and one extra click. So come on.
Yeah.
But
God.
yeah, if you want to see another director's commentary video, leave a suggestion as to which video you would like us to commentate over. Until next time, don't step in a wasp's nest.